some of them all deal with drugs. How can you read that sometimes on that?
People, viewers, subscribers, family, welcome, welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new to this channel, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, and like this video. Popcaan show Unruly Fest 2019 was a big success. And if you don't like that, you're truly full of bad man. Bad man in your heart from your band till you get old. I agree here upon your head. A bad man gear to who your bad man. All when you're young, I have all gray hair upon your head. And when a bad man, people have so much gray hair upon your head. You see me I say? But Popcaan show entitled Unruly Fest, it was a big success. And other persons, you know what I mean, turn up for that show. Lights off Bounty Killer, lights off Chronicler, you know what I mean, Bounty Killer, Jada Kingdom, and the list go on. Quadadan, and it was truly a musical festival. Everybody feel the music and they all enjoy themselves, you know what I mean? And this is a true reflection of dancehall and the way how we should have big shows in the country. A lot of foreigners fly in for this show, and you know what I mean? Another person came and them said the traffic go longer, we around one place. I wasn't there, but you know what I mean? There was a lot of traffic, you know what I mean, based on the information I gathered, you know what I mean? And this is allegedly, but me I tell you, say, watch out. Unruly Fest, you know, only I grew from strength to strength, and Popcaan have a vision for 2020. You know what I mean? Unruly Fest, that oh, you will love it to be. And we have that picture there for sure, because this is not a normal Unruly Fest for the 2020 vision. And that 2020 is a bright vision, you know what I mean? With that 2020 vision, that's a big vision and the brightest vision. This is the photo of, you know what I mean, Unruly Fest for 2020. Is it a big massive crowd? Yes, it is. You know what I mean? Thousands of fans in that photos, you know what I mean? And that is a true reflection of how a person should, you know what I mean, have a big knowledge of the next show. Having a show, it should be step to step, meaning if you have 1,000 fans this year, you should have at least 1,100 fans, and continue to grow over the years to come. And Unruly Fest is supposed to be in its third year now, you know what I mean? If I'm right, if I'm right, you know what I mean? If I'm wrong, leave it down below in the comment section to correct me if this was the third edition of Unruly Fest, you know what I mean? And it is truly a musical festival. Unknown artists or that person don't know, come and get a little, you know what I mean, minutes on the stage. They get a little bit more recognition because there was a lot of fans there, a lot of supporters, and a lot of music lovers. So who to tell if one or two of these young artists, you know what I mean, come up through this stage show might be just, you know what I mean, one of the new dancehall household name, you know what I mean, to get their own buzz based on this show. And if Popcaan should continue this show, it only to show you that dancehall shows will be getting bigger. We don't need any other stage show that was in the past. We don't call a stage show name. And this is happening in December, so you must can read between the lines. And one thing that missing on this show is, you know what I mean, at clash. They could put a clash at the end of the show. You know what I mean? That would be icing on the cake, because a lot of artists pass through, enjoy themselves, you know what I mean, and it would be good for a clash, but the clash would be right at the right time, you know what I mean, but Popcaan delivered.
Bad mind, I know everything will glitter good. Look out for bad mind, friend. No time is the life and fear. Look how much good people life it. So Popcaan tell every ghetto youth, Unruly Fest. Them say me nah go nowhere.
And the Unruly boss sing this song, so him now go nowhere. People have it for see it from a long time. But the way Unruly Fest make him be right now, entrance of the stadium, of its venue, I should say, it is a new way. Him set a next style. As a person look on this and say Popcaan very creative. And when the people are tell us say this and that, prove yourself wrong, prove them wrong, prove bad man wrong, prove them and make them know. So watch you know, we are ghetto youth. Every ghetto youth and a friend, I go make it out of the ghetto youth. Out of the ghetto, every ghetto youth. Now me just believe in yourself, work hard at your craft, work smart, not only hard work also smart, you know what I mean, because hard work is at all. You have to work smart. You have to work precisely. You have to work and calculate your moves so you can have a, you know what I mean, objective. You know what I mean? And right now you cannot be reluctant. And if you be reluctant, you're gonna only get what you work for. And when you're working reluctant, meaning use of lack of working, you know what I mean, sitting down without moving, and when you're doing that, you will not get no form of success, you know what I mean. And Popcaan is a youth, you know. If you don't rate him for them show, he's a man with full of bad mind, as me I say, and that should never in your thoughts. You should be happy for Popcaan. He's a true dancehall, you know what I mean, icon, dancehall column. He probably be the dancehall athlete to run from clashes, but hence is still a dancehall, you know what I mean, column, a dancehall big heavyweight, and no one can stop that, you know what I mean. No holds barred, and is one of dancehall most stream, you know what I mean, one of dancehall with most hits, and that's truly facts, you know what I mean, and you cannot take that away. If you don't say Unruly or whatever the case may be, just give him credit on this show, you know what I mean. Only Popcaan and a few other artists can pull these kind of crowds in our venue, you know what I mean. The likes of Alkaline did it, and now Popcaan did it. So just to show you dancehall powers of artists pulling big shows, you know what I mean, and make other artists can get the whole little spotlight, a little limelight for for even a 10 minutes or whatever the case may be. They get a little limelight, a person can see their talent and keep a track and their career, you know what I mean, and that's a very, very, very good thing. And dancehall is only going to be on the rise, and a lot of foreigners fly in, and they're looking forward for an early year event, you know what I mean. You know, likes of other shows in the islands, persons ready for it, save their monies, their salaries to come to the show. This event gonna be one of those kind of events, you know what I mean. And you know, it's in December, and people like to travel in December, have a jolly time, have a merry time, have a Merry Christmas. And based on we're talking about Christmas, I wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, you know what I mean. I hope a prosperous New Year, you know what I mean. I hope you see 2020 is going to be your best year with success and positivity, you know what I mean, prosperity, you know what I mean. I would love you to have the best year, you know what I mean. But Popcaan, Unruly Fest, it was a success, you know what I mean, no old barred, you know what I mean. And right now, we have to just give him credit. When we see credit need to give it, we have to come out and just issue the credit, just dash down the credit and make them know say it is the credit time, you know what I mean. And right now, we love that show you Unruly Fest. Miss a lot of artists come on it, give him strength. Even likes of Massacre, who we thought him and Popcaan wasn't as close, or they had a little feud. He proved we wrong, you know what I mean, by performing with Popcaan, you know what I mean. And everybody loved that. Everybody, when Popcaan and Massacre was on the stage, that a person was reeling for both of them. They're happy to see that because it's music, you know what I mean. And it come to show you that even if the artists have a feud and they come on a stage, they're gonna all entertain, because music is entertainment, and for the entertaining you, even if they have a beef or a clash, you know what I mean, at a different time, that don't mean they can't go on the same stage and perform together. That to show you how dancehall can be, you know what I mean. Clashing is merely for making money, making marketing, making, you know what I mean, money, and that's it, you know what I mean. But let a person take things out of proportion when the clash is going on, and they don't look, and you know what I mean, why the artists are clashing. It's merely for money, as I stated earlier, you know what I mean. And right now, dancehall in a way where it's gonna be and only up on the move. A lot of person gonna be flying in, save their money, save their yearly salary to save a little sum out of it, to come to Jamaica, to Unruly Fest and many more shows to enjoy themselves, you know what I mean. And right now, it is only a good move. A lot of persons can't wait to come back next year. And a lot of persons is talking about this show, or they enjoy themselves. And I'm saying, oh, you know, talk about Unruly Fest, it was a success. I'm have to come talk about this because a lot of person was requesting this video as well. And me see for myself, it was big, massive success. And I had to speak about this, you know what I mean. And I hope everybody, you know what I mean, enjoy themselves at Unruly Fest, and hope who don't go to Unruly Fest can go next time around and enjoy themselves, and more festival like these can come along. Like a lot of more artists can start their own stage show, and artists can go and give artists an next strength, you know what I mean. And that is a true reflection of how dancehall can be or should be, you know what I mean. You can give another artist strength based on their own stage show, you know what I mean. Even if you're not getting a big box, you still can give them a performance. Many people them come out, enjoy themselves, drink some whatever juice, eat some food, have a nice time, listen to some dancehall music, and go home back feeling the vibe, you know what I mean. And that is dancehall culture, and we love to see more of these kind of things. Popcaan is one, Alkaline is one, and many more to come. And even the artists on the stage show that getting their buzz, or the young artists, they would be inspired to do their own show based on this big show. Because them see the capacity of crowd. You know what I mean? They must say, yo, want to do one show. Because no, them not go and settle for them own little, you know what I mean, getting a little buzz. Them go and get them own thing. Them go and evolve, and that is a good thing. You know what I mean? It only to show you that it is bringing dancehall in every way, shape, and form for the artists them to, you know what I mean, build them own self. But we're going to make them see Popcaan perform at Unruly Fest. I'll go clear.
All I know the fans them say
Every axe gun, no listen to bad mind talk. Message we pagan say. I know everything we glitter good. Look out for bad mind friend. No time is a life and fear. Too much good people life it. So Popcaan tell every ghetto youth. Unruly faith. Them say me nah go nowhere.
What are your thoughts on Popcaan entering the stage and that lifting stuff? You know what I mean? And that elevator kind of things and that kind of move, entrance of the stage. It is a new way. Popcaan is the first artist I see, based on my knowledge, based on my eyes, to enter a stage like that. You know what I mean? And Popcaan always find a way to be creative. You know what I mean? Find a way to get a little controversy in his whole thing. And that is very, very creative by a dancehall artist. We want to leave it down below in the comment section. What you think about Unruly Fest? Was it a success based on your knowledge and your eyes? Want to leave it down below in the comment section. You know what I mean? And do you think Popcaan show Unruly Fest will be big and better? Leave it down below in the comment section. What you think about the artists perform at Unruly Fest, likes of Massacre, Chronicler, Jada Kingdom, you know what I mean? Quadadan. Leave it down below.